Oh, oh. I am finally live again. It's almost time to fish, baby. 2 more weeks. I'm going to say 2 more weeks. Last week, everything was still kind of frozen. So hopefully this week, all right, just finished my podcast, or just finished, excuse me, the No Name podcast. So if you notice in the green screen in the background, we are at 108 North Townsend Street, where we shoot our No Name podcast every Friday at 1 p.m., 1 to 2. Then I stick around and I'll go live here. This might be my last live broadcast. I'll do another one next week. But as of right now, it might be my last live because it's time to start fishing. It's time to start fishing. It's time to start fishing. I went to the golf course last week and everything was still frozen. One pond thawed out. And I caught my first fish of 2022 off a Strike King Bitsy jig, green pumpkin color, with a net bait trailer on the end of it. So I caught my first fish. I was excited. What up? What's going on? I caught my first fish of 2022 last week at the golf course. Then I went to the back ponds and found out, oh, they aren't thawed out. The other 3 ponds in the back of the golf course were still frozen. So that let me know that there's going to be at least 2 or 3 more weeks. I'm hoping everything is thawed out definitely by next week. But this week, they're probably frozen. Trout season's next week, so I'm going. April 1st is a Friday, which is perfect. I'm off on Friday, so it's going to be perfect. So I'm going to head up to near the Jamesville Reservoir and do the, oh my God, is that Butternut Creek? I think that's Butternut Creek. So I'm going to do Butternut Creek. Yo, what's going on? About to do this trout fishing. It's time to get it on, man. So here's my setup. It is a Daiwa, Samurai Daiwa. It's one of those basic light combos that you get from Dick's. Nothing special. I think it was like $25, maybe $50. But it's a 5.6 light. Only 5.6. Make sure it's light. Yeah. 5.6 light. And I pair that up with some 6-pound Berkeley Vanish. And I'm good to go. I am good to go. I'll stop by Dick's earlier today. I found me some Field and Stream waders. Found me some Field and Stream chest waders for only, where's that? Yep, that's all you need, bro. That's it. I think these were $59.99. You see the price right there. $59.99 for some chest waders. You don't gotta break the bank. I was in Dick's, and I shit you not. What does it say? That's the line. Oh yeah, the Berkeley. That Berkeley floral, that fluorocarbon. I seen some waders in Dick's for $189. Almost $200 for some waders, bro. Why? Are fish gonna jump in them? When I walk through the water, do the fish automatically jump in the pants? I'm not paying that much money. Then I saw some other ones for $89.99. I'm like, damn. He goes, oh, the price went up. And I was like, well, and I looked and I saw these, Field and Stream, $59. I'm like, yo, what's the difference? What's the difference between these and those? And he said the name brand. That's it. I'm only gonna do I'm gonna trout fish for probably like 3-4 days, and then these things going right back in the box. And I'll put them up for next year because I'm a bass fisherman. I'm a bass fisherman. No, you good? You good? I'm on live. I'm with Ken and Mike. Ken and Mike, the people who put the podcast together, sitting right there. You know what I mean? Good people's right there. I'll leave a link to our podcast in the descriptions if y'all want to check our podcast out. But so yeah, man, go get you some Field and Stream waders for $59, $59.99 at Dick's. We have a little bit of money left over. With the money left over, I already had $100 to just. I already set aside $100 to buy some waders, and I had a little bit of money left over, and I bought me a Strike King. Let me see. Yes. God bless you too. I bought me a Strike King red eye shad, but this is a. Man, I can't even. Neon bluegill. This one's called Neon Bluegill. I still haven't caught a fish with a lipless crank. I saw this and I was like, I gotta have that. What's up, Carolina? What up? Send us some of that good weather so the rest of this damn snow will melt and them ponds will thaw out. That's for bass fishing. All right, so I got my 5.6. Get you a 5.6 light pole. It's a 2-piece rod. They got them at Dick's. They got a whole bunch of these. Get you some 4 to 6 pound test line. Fluorocarbon. Don't get that mono. You don't want nothing that float. Get you some. Well, you could. I seen somebody use a bobber with some mono line, and they was using minnows. So they just threw it out there and just let the bobber sit. They was using mono. So I use fluorocarbon. Now here's some of the lures that I use. This is when I'm in the creek fishing, you can't go wrong with Panther Martin. And see this color? For some reason, they love this color. It's like yellow with little red dots on it with the silver spoon. Panther Martin, he's not cheap. These little things cost $5. So I always buy a bunch of them. Keep my little, this is all I carry in my pocket. I'll show y'all show y'all a couple of these that I like to use. I got a few in here with feathers on them. Rooster tails, big blades. I haven't used these yet. I think I'm gonna throw these. The plan is to go and wade through the water. I'm gonna wade through the creek, and I'm gonna throw my little smaller ones. Sorry about the camera, y'all. Yeah, man. I like throwing these in the creek because they don't sink as fast. And plus, like I said, these things cost $5, man. You lose these, you'd be pissed. What size is this? Can y'all read that? 132 ounce? Yeah, might need some readers. So I like to throw. I got a couple of bigger ones, different colors. I don't have much luck. I have luck with this one, this black with the yellow. And damn, all these things are stuck together. And then these. How the hell did that happen? How did that happen? Man. All right, there we go. Oh, the hook just came off this thing. All right, I gotta fix that later. So the yellow with the red dots and the silver spoon. For some reason, they love this. They love these. Black with the yellow works too. And I got some with feathers, like I told y'all. I still haven't used these yet. I know they work. I just haven't used them yet. I plan on using everything this year because I'm going to be throwing from the kayak. Be throwing all these from the kayak. Or something like this. Things are pricey too. Got different colors, like I said, some blue and some yellow and green and orange. I'm not sure if trout see in color. I gotta research that. But I know which ones work and I know which ones don't work. Now, I started using Panther Martin spinners, and then for some reason, I don't know why, but I picked up these little Rapala. It's a 2-inch floating jerk bait. Looks just like a minnow. 2-inch, I got the 3-inch. These things are pricey too. Don't be shocked when you go buy them. Don't be shocked at the price. The price tag is up there. I got some other ones here with little perch. I got another one here. Looks like a little baby trout. Like a little rainbow trout. It is, I think it's called, I want to say Fiddler's Green, Fiddler Green's Park or something like that. I walk that entire creek, and then I go up to the Jamesville Reservoir, and I'm gonna put my kayak in, and I'm gonna try to catch some trout from the kayak. I got this one too. I don't even know what. It's a rainbow trout. How is this rainbow trout? And this is rainbow trout. All right, man. See ya. I still haven't caught anything with it, but like I said, I'm gonna try. It's got a nice little feather on the back of it. Now these little Rapala X-Wrap lures, these things are super expensive. You gotta really be careful when you throwing these things. I kind of just toss it down and let the water take it, and I work it back up the stream. The ice? You said the ice melted. What? I got a whole bag of these things, man. Got a whole bag of these things. I need to trout fish in PA. I heard a lot of good things about Pennsylvania. I'm gonna try 9 Mile Creek also. I don't know if you ever heard of 9 Mile Creek. I'll try that. I just don't know exactly where to go in 9 Mile Creek. Like, there's so many places to fish, but you have to know where you're going, or you're just gonna be wandering around aimlessly. There, try below the dam, off the res. Word? Wow. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Matter of fact, I think I started up there near the dam, and then I worked my way down. And I caught a nice, a pretty big trout down the creek. I'll post a link to that video in the description. But there's also another spot. It says private property a little further down from that dam. It's private property, but the water's public. Hey, I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna try to do some trout fishing at least. I'm gonna do it more than I did last year. Last year I only did it maybe like twice. I'm gonna do it a little more because, like I said, I want to catch trout from my kayak. Have you ever fished Jamesville, the reservoir for trout? Last time I went to Jamesville, I could see trout jumping out of the water. But I just didn't have, I was searching for bass, so I didn't really care about the trout. But this year, oh, I'm on them. Damn, I missed your comment, man. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm trying to get these hooks, all these hooks stuck to each other. So I got Panther Martin spinner. Anybody ever use trout bait? I was thinking about using some of that Berkeley Power bait, those little balls. I don't know. I never used them before. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it on a hook and then use it with a bobber, or do I just throw it out there and let the trout try to eat it? Or I wanted to get into fly fishing too, but that was a little, man, that is pricey. I didn't know how much. I didn't know fly fishing was so expensive. That's something I want to try. And I got a bunch of these. I got a bunch of these things. They all stuck together. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to fish for trout. And look at this thing. You ever seen something like that? It's got a hook and then another set of treble hooks underneath it. No, I've heard they got good walleye in the reservoir. Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Really? Walleye in the reservoir. Interesting. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I should have looked through all this stuff last week. I'm just doing it now for the first time, so that's why I'm just as shocked as y'all. Like, what the hell? All this stuff stuck together? All right. I remember I got one of these little tiny treble hooks. One of these little tiny treble hooks got stuck right in the cuticle of my finger. I was like, yo, oh my God. The fishing day was over. I was like, I am done. Also, the first time I had those hip waders. I had a pair of hip waders on, and I went to step on a rock and I slipped and I fell backwards, and all the water shot in my pants. Like my jeans, boxers, socks, everything was wet. I was like, it's over. The day is over. I'm done. Walked my soggy ass back to the car and went home. So now I got some chest waders. I'm prepared. I got the right lures. I got the proper poles. Now I'm just trying to catch trout from the kayak. Where can I catch trout from my kayak? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I got white. Oh, I got a whole bunch of different lures. Look at this. So that's my setup. It's real simple, real easy. Nothing exciting. Panther Martin spinners. Get them at Walmart. Get them at Dick's. 6-pound test line, 4 to 6 pound test line. You can get this at, I'll say go to Walmart. Go to Walmart and get your fishing line. Don't go to Dick's or Bass Pro Shop. Just go to Walmart. They got what you need. And I got my Rapala jerk baits. So it's on. So next week, next Friday, I will be in the creeks with my camera, shooting my first video of 2022. I'm excited. So that's my setup. Leave a comment. Let me know what lures you use for trout fishing. Let me know if I should try power bait, some of that Berkeley power bait. I'll look it up. But in the meantime, that's it. It's probably going to be my last live. I might go live next week. I don't know. But this might be my last live. And it's time to go fishing. It's finally time to go fishing. After 4 months. Have you tried salmon eggs for trout? Nope. I never tried that. I will now. I will now. Thank you for that. I'm all about trying out something new. That's a good video. That's a good video idea too. I think this year I'm gonna do a video from the kayak using live bait. I didn't use any live bait last year. No worms, no crawfish, no minnows, no nothing. But I will this year. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try some of those eggs. I'm gonna try some power bait. I'm gonna make a nice video. I appreciate that comment. Thank you. And I heard there was a spot in Chittenango off of Genesee Street. Yo, what up? Right off of Genesee Street in Chittenango, there's a bridge, I think. Got him. I'm hearing good stuff about Chittenango, so I'm gonna go do a video there. Go check that out. Sorry, can't stay long. Just wanted to hop in. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to throw this thing. Let's see what I catch with this big one. Might catch a walleye with that. All right. I'm all set, man. Thank y'all for checking out the live. And it's on. Next week, it's on. It's on, baby. Oh, my God. I'm gonna trout fish maybe for like the first week in April, and then it's time to try to catch bass, man. Got everything. All right, so yeah, man, I'll see y'all next week, man. Thank y'all for checking me out. What? Because I know I'm trout fishing next week. It's on next week. I'm gonna be in Butternut. I'm gonna be in Janesville Reservoir. I'm gonna be in Chittenango. I'm gonna hit 9 Mile Creek when I finally find out where to go in 9 Mile Creek. And then it's time to fish for bass. So if you got a kayak, hit me up. I'm on Instagram, Mr. Jackson Be Fishing, all one word. Hit me up if you got a kayak and you want to get together and kayak fish. Yeah, next week, April 1st, Friday, I will be out there early in the morning. And then I'm going to go home and relax. Then I'm coming back out with the kayak. Oh, Chittenango, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to get the information as soon as I get off live. The guy said Genesee Street near Dollar General. Near a Dollar General, there's a park. It's like you can walk, and it was like the fishing is real good. So Chittenango off Genesee Street in that area. There's a nursing home somewhere over there too. So yeah, I'll be out there. Yell my name. Yo, Jax. Yo, Jackson. I'm gonna be like, what up? All right, y'all. I'm gonna check you out. You gonna be at work? Well, shit, Saturday, man. Saturday, I'll be out there Saturday too. Trust me, yo. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm getting it in. I've been waiting too long. It's been way too long. It's time to fish. 4 months of just sitting in the house. 4 months of just going to work. 4 months. I've been watching everybody down south catch fish left and right. Texas, Florida, Alabama, Georgia. Shout out Georgia Bassmasters. From the village to the fall is good. From the village to the fall is good. In Chittenango? You talking about in Chittenango? Shout out Georgia Bassmasters. Shout out Outdoors with Chuck. Shout out Chad Hoover. Yes, sir. Shout out Chad Hoover, man. Those are all people that I watch that always show love if you ask them questions. All right, I'm good. Yeah, we good. We good over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm all set. All right, I'm going to see y'all, man. All right, yeah, Chittenango, catch me out there. When you see me, yell, Jax, yo, Jax. So I know it's you. Oh, the falls. Okay. Yeah, I know there's another spot somewhere. This dude catch trout like this every year. And I'm like, where is that? He will not tell me where. I don't know why people so secretive with their spots. I don't keep trout. I catch and release. I catch and release. People so secretive with their spots. That's the main reason why I got a kayak. Got everything? Yeah, I'm good. All right, y'all, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.